are here in Sadolin to receive a consignment of paint from Mr. Ashish, the CEO of Sadolin. On behalf of the Uganda People's Defense Forces and on behalf of myself and the accompanying team, I would like to thank Mr. Ashish and his team for the great work done. Paint worth 63 million paint worth 63 million is not a small donation. It's a big donation, and it's going to color Greater Masaka. This paint is going to be delivered today in Greater Masaka, which comprises of 9 districts and 1 city, and it's going to be the center of activities of Tarehe Sita for this year. We shall ensure that all the paint is delivered to Greater Masaka and to do this activity of painting. Thank you very much.
When we are going to carry out these activities of giving back to the people, we do 2 reconnaissance missions. I'm using the word reconnaissing or reconnaissance in the military perspective. In the civilian perspective is, I would say, fact-finding missions. We do 2 fact-finding missions. We go to the region where we are going to have Tarehe Sita from. We find out what are the needs of people. Other organizations call it needs assessment. So we do 2 needs assessments. We do the first one, where we collect all of the needs. Most of these areas where we go regions, you will find the needs assessment are worth billions of money. And the UPDF always spends between 8 and 10 billion. Maybe for the last many years it has between 5 and 8 billion. Sometimes it keeps fluctuating around that, depends on the needs of the area. That is the only money we put together, we save from different areas to give back to the people. But they give us what we call wish lists worth like 50 billion. So we said, instead of doing only for 8 billion, let's partner with other people who can contribute so that we see how much gap we can cover. Because in your question, you were saying that UPDF has it all. We don't have it all. The needs are too many, and therefore we called upon different partners. And we continue actually to call upon different partners to be part of this partnership, to be part of this noble activity of giving back to the people. It is the only Tarehe Sita day that we celebrate it with physical actions, things done. You may go to Kololo, celebrate, eat and drink and go back home. But for us, we put up projects that have an impact on people. Actually, we call them QIPs, QIPs, quick impact projects. So that there is an impact immediately, and when we are celebrating, people are not only celebrating our birthday, but they are also celebrating for what we have given back to them.
Thank you. The only motive of Sadolin being a partner of UPDF in this Tarehe Sita activity, as we all know, UPDF, Uganda's People Defense Force. And when it is anything comes and related to peoples, Sadolin is always associated in every activity. And our only motive is we want to give back to the people, to our community, right, to this country where Sadolin has grown up. Sadolin is not no new name here. Sadolin is a brand, we are here since more than 50 years in Uganda. So whatever we are today, it's because of people of Uganda. And this activity is directly related to people of Uganda. That's the reason Sadolin is associated. And only motive is we want to give back to the society.